on to our next participant, which are co-founders now, Adarsh and Rohan, coming up with comfort clothing. The idea is about affordable donated clothes for underprivileged and middle class. So Adarsh and Rohan, all the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Rohan.
Hi, Adarsh.
Hi, Rohan.
Adarsh, I have noticed something. The helpers in my house work so hard, but they still can't afford proper quality clothing.
Really? I noticed the same thing.
I just wish there was something out there that would help us with this.
Good morning, investors. Don't we all wish that the low income citizens of India can get proper quality clothes at affordable prices? Well, with our company, Rohan and I have a solution. Our company is one that provides good quality second-hand clothes to low-income people. Our process will be to first obtain these clothes as donations. We will wash these clothes, store, and pack them. Once the clothes are packaged, we will reach out through our marketing to sell our clothes. How do we know this will work? Through our market research, there is an actual need for our product, as 78% of people who responded to our survey agreed that their staff needed better clothes. What is our unique selling proposition? Firstly, transport costs. We do not charge a single paise on transport costs. Our direct competitor, Share at Doorstep India, charges at least rupees 119 for transport costs between any distance in Mumbai. Secondly, choice and empowerment. We give a choice to our customers by giving them a wide range of clothes with different types to choose from. Most of our competitors do not allow for this. NGO donation. 5% of our annual earnings will be donated to the Jai Vakil Foundation. Most direct and indirect competitors keep 100% profit. And here we have some of our other competitors.
So, what is our marketing plan? Our marketing plan would be to first use word of mouth and our WhatsApp. Our customers can spread the word of our company. Our main marketing method, however, is using WhatsApp, as our research indicates it is a crucial yet underrated tool for marketing. Unit economics. Now, let's get down to numbers. The cost price of our product is approximately 60 rupees, and this includes transport, washing, and packaging. Our selling price varies depending on the quality of the clothing. We have taken 200 rupees here as an approximate number. On this, we make a profit of 140 rupees per unit with a gross profit of 70%. Now, with the traction of the idea, the final numbers. We launched in early January, January, and in our first few weeks, we have made over 15,000 rupees in sales, selling over 73 units. If we manage to maintain our beta rate of selling, we estimate to make over 55,000 rupees in sales by the end of March and 2.65 lakhs in sales by the end of the year. Here, we also have a few testimonials from our customers sharing their positive feedback and support for our product. And here are some pictures as well. Why choose us? Most businesses focus on their revenue streams, their numbers, and their profit. We, on the other hand, focus on the impact we make on society. Instead of making a business through which we could make far more profit, we chose to create a business of this approach where we could genuinely help the community. In the future, we also plan to give our profits to other NGOs and organizations to help us create a further impact. Judges, we thank you for patiently listening to our pitch. Now that you've heard about our company, it's up to you. Are you ready to ride along on our journey, spreading joy to one person at a time? Thank you.
Thanks, Adarsh and Rohan. I think this is really great. I think from a business standpoint, just wanted to understand as you scale this up, how are you thinking about requiring funding for this kind of a business? Is this something that you all plan to continue to generate profits out of, or replow the profits, or how do you plan to require funding for the business?
So so we're already making quite a bit of money, and we're going to move to other societies as well to get even more. And if we really need to, then we can get some investors in and get some funding so we can expand and scale.
And this is only the beginning. We have many pre-orders as well, which we need
Yeah,
to.
for sure.
Right. So it's more a self-sustainable model in that
Yeah,
sense also, right? You don't really need to
yeah.
get external funding and just scale this business continuously.
Mhm.
Great. This is really great and interesting.
Great. Rohan and others, really interesting idea. I had one or two questions. How are you thinking of scaling your sourcing? Is it going to be app-led sourcing in the terms of getting your clothes? Is it going to be app-led, or are you going to go society by society? How are you thinking of that? And second is, how are you thinking of getting buyers on your company, which is the low-income segment? How do they transact today? And are you going to create a catalog for them? How are you going to sell that?
Okay, so that's a great question. So firstly, I'll take all that at once. So we are planning to create a website because selling is one major challenge because the choice that we give to our customers is very difficult to get across. So I think creating a website with all of our donations put up will be much easier. And secondly, a lot of our sales have actually come from selling it to the upper class people who give it to their help or maids at home. But we've also sold directly to them, and for that we are planning to make a catalog that we can give to them.
Also,
And,
we have
and
started in our, sorry to interrupt. So, also we
go ahead,
started
Adarsh.
in our localities. So as we grow, we will slowly, gradually spread area by area.
And also for directly selling to the to the less fortunate, we are also planning to set up some stores that will be there for short periods of time to get even more sales. And as for the getting of the clothes, we also think of using a website, but we didn't think of that as much of a problem because we've already got several clothes from many people and we have lots of stock remaining.
And what about quality? How do you ensure quality at scale?
So we can't obviously, like, all the clothes won't necessarily be of very high quality, but we do have many clothes that are very high quality. And since the customers get a choice, they always have many high quality clothes to pick from. But if we don't get a very high quality piece of clothing, we still keep it and we still keep it up for selling.
And you allow customers to return in case they don't like the piece of cloth.
We haven't had a situation like that, but
But in that case, we would accommodate.
Because in this case, you're expecting them to pay you something, right? So uh, just think of how you're thinking of returns at scale as well.
yeah, absolutely.
Very interesting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rohan and Adarsh.